And I'll literally just get over here.
That's how you go down roads. Come down, up the
I'll probably get like anyway. Nice. Did it. Maddie doesn't touch again. Before we begin, the couple kindly asks that you please silence your phones and refrain from taking photos during the ceremony. Their wonderful photographer will capture these moments, which they look forward to sharing with you afterwards. Thank you. Going well.
Who's crying?
It's my great pleasure today to welcome you all as we celebrate the marriage of Alexander Delosio and Sarena Balon.
Nailed it.
Some of you I know well, while others I am meeting for the first time today. But either way, it's a true privilege to stand here before you. My name is Jen Calzeret, and I am a close friend of the couple since meeting Sarena during Marist College's PA program.
Okay.
The story of Sarena and Alex is one that began over a decade ago when they first became friends in high school, in a fateful Spanish class where the professor immediately recognized what they did not yet realize. This led to a suspicious pattern developing, where every time the seating chart was changed, somehow, everyone else's seats switched, but Sarena and Alex remained side by side. Clearly, we all owe a thank you to that teacher's matchmaking instincts.
Dottie.
Fast forward to senior year when they finally started dating. A particularly unforgettable moment during this time arose during a field day outing, during which they accidentally collided bumped heads, and both required stitches, forever trauma bonding them together. There is not a chance in this world you could convince me that this moment didn't contribute to Serena becoming the knowledgeable urgent care that we all know and love. I actually met Serena during our first semester on campus for our PA program. She was not only incredibly smart and hardworking, but also down to earth and fun to be around. And shortly after we met Alex, hanging out at Halloween and as an honorary member of Girls' Night, and it quickly became clear that while they're both incredible individuals independently, together they're just magic. They complement each other effortlessly, whether through his spontaneous humor or her thoughtful compassion, or the way they can fall asleep laying head to foot and somehow find that comfortable. Being friends with them both is such a joy. They know how to laugh and have fun, whether it's soaking up the sun in St. John, braving the absolute monsoon that was night 2 of the Eras Tour at Gillette, with Alex rockin' red heart sunglasses that I've not forgotten, or celebrating the sacred South Shore holiday that's July 3rd, having a blast with toddlers, jumping on a giant inflatable flamingo. And even when they're not physically together, their care for each other is constant. I'll never forget being in St. Thomas and getting a late night Instagram call from Alex, who was just checking in to make sure Serena made it home safely, all the way from the continental US. And she was doing great, of course, actively snoring on my mom's Airbnb couch. But beyond the reckless fun and check-in phone calls, there's a profound sense of peace between them. When we sat down for our own little version of pre-marriage counseling, I asked them questions about the future or difficult situations, questions designed to stump couples. However, they answered with ease. They cared more for each other's opinions than their own, and were on a same page with a confidence that was beautiful to witness. I've also never seen either of them shine brighter than they have while living together. Throughout their relationship, they've done their fair share of traveling to be with one another. From South Carolina and Arizona in undergrad, to New York and Boston in grad school, with international adventures like Iceland and France sprinkled in between. But none of those trips were quite as full circle as going from the Spanish class where it all began to Spain, where Alex got down on one knee. Sarena and Alex, you've built something remarkably strong over these past 11 and a half years. But today marks the beginning of a new chapter. I have no doubt it'll be filled with laughter, love, and Serena's incredible hummus. I cannot wait to watch it all unfold. And at this time, I invite Serena's father to please step forward for a reading.
Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body, you were called to peace. And be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or in deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him.
Thank you.
We now invite Alex and Serena to share the vows they have written for one another. May these words be a lasting promise and reflection of your love and commitment.
Oh boy.
Alex, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, like this.
Do you want me to hold it?
I can.
Go ahead.
Hi, beautiful. I love you. Over the years we've spent together, I've learned what that means. I learned that love is persistent over distance and time while we were across the country from each other. I learned love is fun and sometimes goofy, and I relearned that every day. I learned that love is both a requirement of choosing each other, but also the ultimate justification. I learned that loving the right person is easy. And at the heart of it, I learned that love for me is just being with you. And being with you comes with all kinds of perks. You're my reluctant personal doctor for the badass injuries I get, like hitting my head on the chair while eating dinner with your parents. You're my alarm clock, my vacation planner, my culinary advisor, not of course that I need one. You're my biggest motivation and my best friend. I'm so excited to start another adventure with you. I don't know where life will take us, but I know it'll be filled with spending an hour looking for where to eat, just end up at the same place as usual, aggressively asking strangers to meet their dogs, and more laughs and love than we can fit in a single lifetime. With that in mind, I vow to always love you. I vow to appreciate how you inspire and challenge me to be better. I vow to keep getting gluten-free options so you can have a couple bites. I vow to be patient with you, even when you steal all the bed sheets and wrap yourself into an immovable burrito. I vow to keep singing your favorite songs with you, which also means I'll keep you not like a secret, but like an oath. I vow to be honest and thoughtful, to give you your own time when you need it, and to be there when you don't. And I vow to remember that I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I love you.
You too. Alex. When we met when we were 13 or 14, our soccer practices overlapped, and while sitting on the grass adjusting my cleats, I told you I heard you were good at soccer. You, of course, have never let me forget about this brief moment of flattery, even 16 years later. If you ask me, that's the moment you started to love me. For me, falling for you was a slow burn. It was the small moments, visiting each other's lockers between classes, cheering each other on high school soccer games, and sharing knowing glances in class. You were someone who'd make me laugh, always quick with your banter. You had a refreshing sense of candor, and you complimented me perfectly. So perfectly that we thought, what if we had this great friendship, plus even more? In the years following, our love persisted despite our geographical distance. So much had changed in our lives, but our relationship was a constant. Specifically, you were my constant. You've always been admirably kind, empathetic, and generous, not only to me, but everyone around you, including the occasional spider in our apartment to whom you apologized to before rehoming. I need the mic, please. You teach me patience. You encourage me to give others grace. You make me a better person every day. I had never had such a deep, unconditional friendship until you came along. You've held my hand at my peaks and on my darkest days. A day spent with you is my favorite day, regardless of the outcome. Thank you for always being loving, despite my flaws. Thank you for knowing me better than anyone else. I vow to love you forever. I vow to push you to your limits and encourage you to be the best you can be. I vow to help you accomplish your dreams, whatever they may be, in the years to come. I vow to be by your side always. We've lived a lot of life together for only being 29. I've loved growing up with you, and I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to grow old with you. You're all I could ask for in a partner. Love you. Do we just turn this off?
Do you, Alex, take Sarena to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you choose her, stand by her side, and love her without reservation every day from this day forward?
I do.
Do you, Sarena, take Alex to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you choose him, stand by his side, and love him without reservation
I do.
every day from this day forward?
I do again.
You practiced.
I know.
It's now time to exchange the rings. When you look at these rings, may they always remind you of this moment, the joy and support of your friends and family, and the love you have for each other. Harry, do you have the ring?
Thanks, man. I got it. Thank you. Nailed it.
Alex, please place the ring on Serena's finger and repeat after me. Serena, I give you this ring
Serena, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
with this promise
with this promise
to walk with you,
to walk with you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to grow with you,
to grow with you,
and to love you always.
and to love you always.
And now, Serena, please place the ring on Alex's finger and repeat after me. Alex, I give you this ring
Alex, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
with this promise
with this promise
to walk with you,
to walk with you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to grow with you,
to grow with you,
and to love you always.
and to love you always.
And now, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the great state of Connecticut, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Alex and Serena Delofio.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, trying to still deliver from yours. Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, trying to still deliver from yours. Here I am, baby. Oh, you got the future in your hand. Here I am, baby. You got the future in your hand. I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. Yeah, didn't I? Oh, baby. Seen a lot of things in this old